Like Ray J. She wanna talk to the kid, make one wish. I'ma get fried right, rules and syrup, I'm tryna get high tonight. Serving them pies right, I'ma start dancing as soon as they hit in the light. Jesus, peace, Christ, with your geek like me. Do you like Miley Cyrus? Or you like Virgil White? I done been jumping on pussies, ain't fucking Adidas, I earned my stripes. Over the gang and rub with the family, whether they wrong or right. Family, when the cash transaction, know we give Visa swipes. Carry my trust as a kid, I keep my pipe to protect my life, but know my right.
I must be a girl like a nigga up front. Little bitch, she bad, she working at Onyx. I gave her a sack full of money, she brought her shit back and it came with something. Better back demons running. That little bit it do nothing to it, ain't nothing. She fuck with a ball, she upgraded from her last nigga, said he want nothing. Her nigga ain't seen no money. Fresh out the trap, we stepping and gunning. Meet me at Coca, meet me at Boy. Nigga want smoke or beef, we coming. Look at these big boy toys, they gorgeous. All these gorgeous girls want it. I be ignoring them, they be ignoring me. I be ignoring them, like we fucking. Fuck your man, no, she can't answer the phone. She outside, she getting that bag on her own. No, I'm not alone, cause I came with the fire. I'm still gon' put it on, and my bitch match my vibe. The way the low drop, she might think it's out the sky. I'm standing on business, and she's standing on mine.
When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster, why fight when I could just smoke out where you lay. Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion and that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of Gringo. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, the Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers, so I'm 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Oh, man. Man. Hey, know I'm talking about. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about. Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, today we got to chop it up about Mahogany Jackson. We got to chop it up about Alabama in general. We got to chop it up. Vito going to come up into the mix. We got to chop it up, gang. There's a lot we got to discuss this morning. We left on a rather, I would say we were kind of down last night, man. I'm gonna be real, man. Last night ended, and it felt like everybody in the room just was, I won't say defeated. I put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. There was a case that we covered over here. I don't think I know a lot of y'all probably wasn't around, but some of y'all probably never even heard of it. Her name was Ariana Taylor. And it was a lady who went out with her friends, and it's a long story short. Some shit ended up happening. They got drunk. Something happened, and she ended up getting They said she got into a car wreck and ended up getting a pole shoved through her shoulder, chest area, and she walked with this in her, like, it was weird. And they said she was walking like a mile and drowned in like an inch of water. It didn't make any sense. And then they went out and searched the area. They didn't see her out in that area. Then they ended up saying there was a dead body. Then it ended up being a plastic doll, and they uncovered it in all these sheets. And then where the plastic doll was, her body was literally right there a couple days later. It was weird. It was a very weird case. And when we covered that case, we knew it was bullshit. And everybody over here was like so defeated after this case. It was like we watched that funeral, and we sat up here and watched that girl's funeral, and bro, I tell the whole room was crying, bro. It was sad. It was fucked up. And we even, like, we did a lot of things for her and her family behind the scenes. But man, long live Ariana Taylor. It was a fucked up case. Anyway, I'm not trying to get into that case. I'm just saying, like, last night kind of felt like that again. It feels like one of those cases again. So I feel like everybody kind of knows this is bullshit right now. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is allegedly. But it's starting to feel like this case is going in the wrong direction fast. I mean, I feel like we were getting somewhere in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Everyone kind of thought this Vito dude was for the people, but I think that it was meant for this to just be like an Alabama thing. I think Alabama knows Vito's full of shit. Some people like him, some people hate him. I think majority don't like him for good reasons. And I feel like everybody thought this would just go away. I feel like Vito thought he would get some clout in Alabama. Blue would jump up on the internet, get some clout in Alabama, but I don't think they saw it through, because doing what y'all did, you opened up the doors to this whole case. Like, this is not the day and age where you're just going to be able to jump on the internet and things just go away. Nah, man, you got to understand, man, everybody's an investigator now. Like, I don't want to take credit for shit. Like, people been investigating shit for a long time, but you got to go back to 2020. I always tell y'all this. Go back to like around 2020 when the pandemic hit and everybody was in the house. Before this point, nobody was on YouTube like that. They were just watching videos and just, you know what I'm saying, music videos or their favorite artists or shit like that. Nowadays, you got the whole internet in the uproar because everybody's on YouTube now. This is not just something that's going to be on Facebook and just go away. Nah, it's not just going to be in some little groups on Facebook. Now people like myself have made it popular to get on the internet and cover cases. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just be honest. Before I was doing StreamYard and doing this shit, you can't name nobody else who was doing it. I invented this lane. So everybody is my son in this lane. Everybody's my son in this lane. I get it. Everybody wants to pull at my ankles like, oh man, RatchetTV, Ratchet. This shit don't work. You got to outwork me. I'm the hardest working motherfucker over. You can't outwork me. The only way to beat me is to outwork me. And nobody on this bitch can outwork me. Nobody. So you're gonna be in for a long motherfucking ride trying to fuck with RatchetTV. You better ask anybody who tried that in the Lexus wear mode. I mean, I can keep going and going. I won't stop digging. I will keep going, and I'll bring they motherfucking baby mamas, baby daddies up in this bitch. I will bring the whole family. I would, man. All right. Y'all better do your research on RatchetTV and learn. Y'all gonna learn about me real fast. But nevertheless, this ain't about me. This is about Mahogany Jackson. I believe what they did to her was inhumane. I believe what they did to her was completely fucked up. I don't think that these people should have these charges dropped. I don't even understand. I mean, well, some charges got dropped, some got lessened, and people keep trying to make excuses like, oh, they got lessened because certain people wasn't there when certain things took place. Well, look, there is a certain thing called accessory to the fact. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew about this shit before Monday. Before her body was discovered there, motherfuckers was out there looking at, y'all remember Boys in the Hood? Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? They was over there doing it. Y'all want to see it? I'll show you where it's at. So everybody knew about this shit. Everybody knew that girl was up in that house. Everybody knew she was missing since Saturday. Everybody knew this shit. So it don't matter what they did or did. You know, I know what they didn't do. They didn't call the police. I can tell you what they didn't do. They didn't tell until they got caught. Nobody in this situation started talking until they got caught. Nobody was jumping to the police saying, all right, look, man, I witnessed something and I was scared, but I just need to talk. Nobody went in there and did that. Now all of a sudden, oh, I heard I was mentioned in this, so now I want to come forward with some videos. Nah, nigga, you need to get slapped with them handcuffs and get a murder charge like the rest of these motherfuckers. And it should be capital because y'all playing this shit. I don't see how they not. What are the capital charges getting thrown out for? Everybody knew what the fuck was finna happen to her. And matter of fact, let me just start the show off like this, man. I'm pissed off. Now y'all done got me pissed off. I'm done. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. I'm pissed off now. Hold on. No. Not that one. I'm pissed off now. Now y'all done got me mad. Let me find this damn video. Here we go, right here. Now I want y'all to pay attention to this. Because everybody keeps on lying, man. So we're just going to keep digging. Now I want to show y'all something. Listen to this shit. Hold on, thugs.
I want my shit. Then this gun ain't even got nothing to do about no money or no spend. I want my shit. Then this gun ain't even got nothing to do about no money or no expenses. This shit got sentimental value, dog. My partner gave me this gun, bro. I want my shit back. Or whoever done sold my shit, tell me who you sold it to, and I'll just go buy it back, bro. At this point, I want my shit back.
There's a few things wrong with this video. There's a few things we got wrong with this video, Vito. I can name more than two, but I could just start with there's two things wrong with this video. Really, fuck it. There's one thing wrong with this video. I could just start with one. We could just start with one, starting right here. The first thing we should point out about this video is what? That just if we could point out just one thing, and it don't even got to be Mahogany. Now I'm gonna throw you that gem. It ain't even Mahogany. I'm gonna just throw you a gem. What is wrong with this video? Somebody said I'm watching this live. Wow, I'm watching this live. Let's get it. Let's see. I'm gonna see if anybody catch it before I say it. I'm gonna see if anybody catch it before I say it. Let me give me some water real quick. Let me see if my gang is smart enough to catch this. I know y'all are. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Mm-mm-mm. It's not even mahogany. I'm talking about something totally different. Now watch this. Fell in with the gun. There you go. There you go, Risa. Oh, there you go, Big Yo. Okay, my bad. I had to put my phone down for a second. Okay, y'all caught on. This dude is a what type of felon is on the internet talking like this? Boy, you a I don't know, fam. I ain't saying it is or ain't a rat. But look, let's just okay now okay, that's the first thing. Now let's listen to the video. Now you already wouldn't you can't even listen. I mean, listen to it with an open mind, but definitely key in on the fact that this is a felon, and I've already gave y'all all the information I've gave y'all about this person. Remember that. I've already gave y'all all the information. If you choose to listen to me, you listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, you don't listen to me. But let's start right here.
I want my shit. Then this gun ain't even got nothing to do about no money or no expenses. This shit got sentimental value, dog. My partner gave me this gun, bro. I want my shit back. Or whoever sold my shit, tell me who you sold it to, and I'll just go buy it back, bro. At this point, I want my shit back. My partner gave me that gun, bro. Then I'm being patient. How long I been asking for this gun, bro? Since New Year's, I wanted to shoot it. I was thinking about Jane Lowe. I wanted to shoot this gun, bro. And my brother, he gave it to me. He touched it. Been asking for my gun about 3 weeks, bro. On God, this shit ain't real. If you sold it, tell me so we can go buy it back. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no problem about it. I ain't mad at nobody. Tell me who you sold it to. I want to go buy my shit back, man.
Man. Man, it said which brother? Man. Oh man. Somebody said all over a gun. They said he looked like a broken down Jaheim. Shit, have you seen Jaheim these days? You might want to say he looked like Jaheim. He said his homeboy G. They said he a crash test dummy. They said buy some Clippers Vito. I'm just saying, bro. They said looking like George Jefferson. He want his ish or something. Man, this dude is. They said he talking to Mahogany. Somebody said Natasha said he talking to Mahogany. Is this the same gun they said Mahogany stole? I have a serious question. They said he know what's on the gun. He know what's on the gun. Promised to turn it in. They said he was trying to turn this gun in. He said his brother touched this gun, man. His brother touched this gun. Let's continue. Get the likes up, y'all. Make sure y'all smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you like the video, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's get this trending down the algorithm. I'm live in the morning, afternoon, wherever you at. Hey, let's get it, man. We up. Let's go.
That shit hurt, bro. Then if this was somebody else shit and it was my fault, then goddamn, like folks would be calling me all type of bitch ass niggas, fuck boys, and you ain't shit, and that's why I don't like you, and that's why I don't come around. It'll be all type of shit. But since it's me, you just sweep this shit under the rug. It ain't nothing about this shit. Well, nobody even say nothing to nobody about this shit. Like, damn, where his gun at? No, nobody even care, bro. I just have to be quiet. I'm trying to show y'all the type of shit I have to go through every day. Basically, in this situation, I just got to shut up and just take it. Basically, go get another one. This the shit that a motherfucker tell me. I swear to God, go get another one. You got all them guns. Just go get another one.
What in the? You got all them guns. You got all them guns. Man, this dude right here, bro. What in the hell is what is going on in Birmingham? Salute Gunny Beck for that 20 piece. Oh, my bad. I forgot to shout everybody out for the super chats and supers. I got y'all. I seen everybody. I think I highlighted y'all. If you sent me a super chat or a super sticker, I appreciate it. I will definitely shout you out. My bad if I did, man. I did not. I just been working, man. I'm sorry. But I got y'all. Salute to everybody who does support the channel. I appreciate everybody. I think I seen April throw up a 25 piece though. I do remember that. Salute April. I appreciate y'all. Salute, salute. But this dude right here is just talking about all the guns he got. This gun right here, this was a particular gun he just needed back. It has sentimental value. He's like, man, it got sentimental value. It means everything. My brother touched this gun. I need this gun back. I want this gun back. And this is around January, allegedly, when everything was going on. A lot of the shit was going on when he was asking for this gun back. This is when everybody was beefed. Everybody was beefed out. Everybody was beefed out at this point. What was going? Was he in the mix with these? Is it possible that Vito was in the mix with these people? He knew about this case. He knew about everything. He knew about. Is it possible that Vito knew about this case? He say he wasn't talking to his stepbrother or whatever, but I'm thinking different. I'm thinking maybe possibly this man was. They said his DNA is on it. They said, man, this guy, like, what's your first body on that gun? Man? They said he needed this gun back for a reason. But I don't know, man. Is it possible to? Okay, let me just say this. Drop the gems if you think this has something to do with Mahogany. Drop the caps if y'all like, man, hell no, bro. This is hell no. Drop the gems if you feel like this ties into the Mahogany case. Drop the caps if you not riding with it. And nobody ain't gonna get blocked. Just drop the gems of the caps. Do y'all think it does or does not have anything to do with the Mahogany Jackson case? We got 1,000 people in here. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's go.
This what they'll tell me. It ain't about wanting to get another one. I can't go back and get that same gun. That bitch got sentimental value. I just lost it. That hurt. Only position I got on my dog. Man, I swear to God, I even offered to send another gun over there. Man, I got a 40 SIG. I got all type of shit just sitting around. Man, I can give a nigga that, honey. I want that one back. And she got sentimental value. Straight up, man. All type of shit just sitting around. Man, I swear to God, I even offered to send another gun over there. Man, I got a 40 SIG. I got all type of shit just sitting around. Man, I can give a nigga that, honey. I want that one back.
I offered to send another gun over there. What the fuck is he talking about? I got a 40 SIG. I got all kind of shit just sitting. What? Bruh. They said, what? Somebody like, oh, wait, what? You want that gun back because it's probably got sentimental bodies on it. Yeah, man. He needed this gun back for a reason, y'all. This gun was very important to Vito. They said so he knew who had it. He said, I offered to send another gun over there. He keeps snitching on himself. Send it over where? Who you gonna send it to? If you don't know who got it and you don't know what the hell going on, how you gonna send something over there? I don't know, fam. These people out in Alabama, bro.
That shit got sentimental value. Straight up, man. That shit hurt, boy. Telling y'all, boy. I don't think y'all get it. If anybody know me, they know how I feel about them guns, boy. That shit hurt, boy. That shit made me want to cry, boy. Oh, God, man. My mama, every day I go through something new. That shit hurt, bro. Then it's how people try to play the game, bro. Like they don't care. They want to be beefing with you anyway. They want to fall out with you anyway. So there'll be a fine reason to go and fall out. That shit ain't real, man. Dude.
I'm just wondering, like, how the hell this dude on the internet talking about this shit? How? Like, what part of the game? What part of the game is all these charges this man got? Everything this man got going on, as many crimes this man has committed, he still won't get off the internet talking about criminal shit. He has to talk about being a criminal. Salute to Sharia on that 5-piece. I appreciate you for that 5-piece on Cash App, Sharia. Salute. Get the likes up, y'all, man. What is going on in Birmingham, y'all? Somebody said, and the fact remains, ain't even supposed to have guns. He ain't supposed to have no guns.
Leave Birmingham and never come back, bro.
I wish I could
If I
leave.
can go somewhere, my nigga, and go to Venezuela's, where is it too much?
Go where? Hold on, wait. You was trying to go. Where is he trying to go?
If I can go somewhere, my nigga, and go to Venezuela's. If I can go somewhere, my nigga, and go to Venezuela's, where is it too much shit? If I can go somewhere, my nigga, and go to Venezuela's.
So he's trying to dip off and go to Venezuela's. He's trying to dip off somewhere in Venezuela's, wherever the fuck that is. Not sure if he's talking about Venezuela. I'm not sure what the fuck he's talking about, but how the hell do you spell Venezuela's? Man, I wish I could just go off somewhere to Venezuela's. And he said it with so much confidence. He was so confident. He like the look. He's so serious too. He really meant that. Let's continue.
Where is it too much shit, nigga? Got to stand ground on this shit. You made the bed, lay in that shit. I have a field day with it. But if I can go to Venezuela or Argentina, bro, and leave all y'all, bro, it's how y'all did me, bro. On this shit, you made the bed, lay in that shit. I have a field day with it. But if I can go to Venezuela or Argentina, bro, and leave all y'all, bro, it's how y'all did me, bro. I went never the bad guy. I went never the villain. Y'all made me like this on my mama. The real definition of y'all making the point, y'all forcing somebody's hand, bro. I went like this, bro. God, I went. Y'all turned me into a fucking monster, to a fucking devil.
What the fuck is he talking about? Listen to this demonic motherfucker. Listen to him.
Bro, and leave all y'all, bro. It's how shit, nigga. Got to stand ground on this shit. You made the bed, lay in that shit. I have a field day with it. But if I can go to Venezuela or Argentina, bro, and leave all y'all, bro, it's how y'all did me, bro. I went never the bad guy. I went never the villain. Y'all made me like this on my mama. The real definition of y'all making the point, y'all forcing somebody's hand, bro. I went like this, bro. God, I went. Y'all turned me into a fucking monster, to a fucking devil. Y'all did this to me, bro. Y'all crossed me in the worstest way. Right people right around me. People who I love the most. Every nigga who I said was my best friend, all that whole shit, them niggas crossed me. Them niggas down talk me. Them niggas ain't do what I did. Them niggas ain't get in the field and go smack nobody about me. Them niggas ain't do shit. Them niggas ain't send me in the jail. Them niggas ain't help me. None of that shit. These same folks around here I said I love and I die for, and all these hoes and all my family members, look what they did to me. On God, nigga.
All his family members. Look what everybody did to him. He's always the victim. He's a true narcissist. He wants everybody to feel sorry for him. Me. Well, what have you done? Why are you in this position, sir? You got to ask yourself that. Everybody's not just out to get you, Mr. Vito. Everybody ain't got it out for you, man. Everybody ain't against you. You got some supporters out there, but also you got a lot of shit on your hands too. You got a lot of blood on your hands. You got a lot of dirt on your name, man. A lot of your name is fucked up because of you, brother. You fucked up. You fucked up. You remember when Ace told Calvin that? Nigga, you fucked up. Hey, you going back to you think you still the man. No. You remember you fucked up. Nigga, you a worker now. You ain't no boss no more. You fucked up. Along the way somewhere, Vito, you fucked up. You started talking too much, getting on the internet. You wanted the clout, the fame. You told on everybody in Birmingham, sir. If this video don't prove who you are, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm not trying to convince anybody. I know exactly who you are. I think you're trying to convince everybody of something else, but it's clear as day who you working for and what side of the fence you on, sir. Let's continue.
Look what they did to me. On my mama, they used me for what they could use me for, and they found a reason to fall out with me, so they never would have had to pay me back. Y'all could have had this shit. Should have just kept it real, man. Bitch, I got my own place. This my shit. Fuck you keep talking about, nigga.
No, it's not, sir. They've already said that was your, I believe, mother, grandmother, somewhere. It ain't yours. Put it like that.
My own place, nigga. You don't know me. You don't know how I'm living. You don't know nothing about me, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Now I got more guns than your whole crew, nigga. Pussy ass, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about me. Y'all niggas just be talking, bro. All that joking and playing, nigga. Nigga ain't talking about nothing, nigga. I'm through arguing with y'all, nigga. I don't even got a point to prove. Any nigga who got to get on the internet and show money and floss money, bro, either they ain't used to it or they really ain't got none, bro. Nobody get no fuck whether you got no money or not. This shit ain't gonna stop no nigga from killing your bitch ass. I know that. We done seen that a zillion times around here in Birmingham. Niggas got killed with thousands of dollars in their pocket. Nigga, that money don't stop no nigga from killing you. And they done show money and floss money, bro. Either they ain't used to it or they really ain't got none, bro. Nobody get no fuck whether you got no money or not. This shit ain't gonna stop no nigga from killing your bitch ass. I know that. We done seen that a zillion times around here in Birmingham. Niggas got killed with thousands of dollars in their pocket.
I bet you would know. Remember the rapper White Boy? Yeah. Remember him? Yeah, you allegedly went in his pockets. Allegedly. But man, bro, Vito, you tell on yourself so much and you always snitch on yourself in your music. Fam, you got a real demonic spirit. I'll go toe to toe with you though, dog. You know what I'm saying? You met the right one. You met the right one. I don't fear that stuff. You can send your hits out, send your hitters, do whatever you feel you think is necessary, Vito, but it's not gonna change the fact of who you are. That further proves my point. How mad you're getting and the fact that you're trying to find somebody to line me up right now. You're so mad at me that you want me gone. That just proves my point furthermore. You want to see me gone, Vito. You're a demon. You don't deserve to be free, bro. You need to be rehabilitated. You need time to sit down and think about your actions. You need to face consequences for all the things you've done, bro. You've hurt a lot of people, fam. I ain't never killed nobody. That you right about. I ain't never stepped or killed. No, you right. I never have. So I can get on the internet and say whatever I want because I ain't never killed nobody. You though, you took out your own people more than once. Even kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. Like, let's continue.
Nigga, that money don't mean shit, nigga. That shit don't mean shit. Nigga, seen that or they really ain't got none, bro. Nobody get no fuck whether you got no money or not. This shit ain't gonna stop no nigga from killing your bitch ass. I know that. We done seen that a zillion times around here in Birmingham. Niggas got killed with thousands of dollars in their pocket. Nigga, that money don't mean shit, nigga. That shit don't mean shit. It's materialistic. Who are you, nigga? What you worth, nigga? What's your mind worth? Nothing. Nigga got brains of peanuts. Sis ass, nigga. Stop taunting me, nigga. I don't like when y'all niggas be taunting me.
Man. That's the face of a true demon right there. He's angry right now. Said Vito is a sad case. He coming for Ratchet because he was exposed. Man, this dude just don't like me, man. He don't like me because I saw through what they were trying to do, man. They tried to run a play. And I'm not no goofy. I know you probably look at me like some goofy internet dude, but I'm far from that. I'm more street than you, Vito. Just because you jumped out and did a lot of lame shit that you think is some street shit now. You don't even move like a street dude, Vito. Ain't no real street dude moving like you. I'm gonna be real. I ain't never met no real street dude that move like you. You might be in the streets, but you ain't no real street dude. Mm-mm. You a wannabe. You really a crash dummy. You do anything for you'll sell out. You sold out. You really already been and sold your soul, man. You sold out for the fame, for the money. You'll do anything for $1. You got a price. You even said you were paid to go live about Mahogany. You were paid. You think somebody gonna be able to pay me to play them videos, man? I don't give a hell, man. Hell no. Ain't no money worth my soul, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. My soul cannot be bought. You cannot buy my soul. Ain't no way in hell. I'm loading up this video right now in this article. Give me 1 second while I pull up a video. It's just this damn case. Hold on. All right, let me unmute it. This damn case it's just getting way too sad, bro. It's like nobody ain't gonna do nothing about this, man. Let's continue, man. Let's get back to the Mahogany Jackson story, man. Let's continue, y'all. We got 1,300 people in here in the morning, afternoon, whatever it is, where you at. Let's get to it, man. Make sure you smash the like button.
In the death of Mahogany Jackson, 6 of the 8 suspects in court today. Thank you so much for joining us here at 6. I'm Brittany Decker.
I'm Guy Rawlings. We've been following the Mahogany Jackson case. WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn, live and local in Birmingham tonight, outside the Jefferson County Courthouse. A lot of the details too gruesome to talk about, Aaron.
Yeah. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. And good morning to everybody just coming into the live, man. It's the best show on YouTube, man. Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, Guy, Brittany, the hearing today lasted for about 3 hours, and the legal teams went through the details of what led up to Mahogany Jackson's death and even uncovered some new details about her final moments, and some of it was too unbearable for her family to hear. Now, today we know that the defense attorneys claim that Jackson was at one of the suspects' house, Brandon Pope, and questioned him about a gun that she says was stolen and money that was also stolen from her purse at some point throughout the day. She even made him strip to prove he didn't have it. Now, Pope told Harris to do something to her because she made him strip.
See, so Pope is the one angry about being stripped again. Remember, y'all, they saying Mahogany stripped this dude. So this is, like I said, this is coming out in court that Mahogany she upped the blicky on Buddy and made him strip. But see, they're saying Pope, but in the paperwork is McDowell. I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. Hold on, let's see.
The defense attorneys claim that Jackson was at one of the suspects' house, Brandon Pope, and questioned him about a gun that she says was stolen and money that was also stolen from her purse at some point throughout the day. She even made him strip to prove he didn't have it.
They're saying Brandon Pope, but in the paperwork it says it was Kodak. I don't know, man. Like I said, the details in this case are so fucking like what? Wait, what? Let's continue.
Now, Pope told Harris to do something to her because she made him strip. Now, the detectives working the case say Jackson was assaulted multiple times throughout the time she was being held against her will. Now, both Jackson and some of the suspects' families were in the courtroom today for the detailed hearing, some of it becoming emotional. Now, District Attorney Danny Carr says her family might be disappointed some of the charges were reduced or thrown out, but they're one step closer to justice.
They understand the circumstances, but they also appreciate what we have in front of us, and they understand that this is a marathon and not a sprint. There's still a lot of work ahead of us, and we'll be there with them every step of the way and make sure that there's accountability.
Now, later in the day before Jackson died, she was put in Harris's car, and he, Pope, and McDowell took her to clean Harris's car out. Even though the defense claims Harris said they were taking her back to her house, that's when Harris is accused of pulling the trigger and shooting Jackson in the back of the head. Now, District Attorney Danny Carr calls this one of the most gruesome murders he's ever seen.
Since I've been in this office, I've had some, yes. Some of y'all may be, I was young too at the time, but the Thanksgiving homicide at the Airport Inn Hotel, where 3 people were brutally murdered in the Airport Inn Hotel on Thanksgiving morning. I actually handled that case and tried it myself. That was a very brutal case. This one, unlike that one, the brutality kind of played itself out in real time because it's video. There's a video involved.
Now, this case is still being investigated, so new details could emerge in the coming days. And the things that are still being investigated are rape kits and ballistic results. Now, the 2 other suspects in this case are expected to be back in court for the same hearing on Monday.
Man. So as you see right there, man, that on Wednesday, 6 of the 8 suspects in the death of Mahogany Jackson appeared in a nearly 3-hour-long preliminary hearing during which Jackson and some of the suspects' families were present. The brutality kind of played itself out in real time because of a video, said Carr. So as you see, man, I don't know, man. This case, like I said, bro, this case is it's pissing me off, man, because it seems like they just don't want to uncover the real facts. They don't want to uncover the real facts and what's happening in this case, man. The girl was tortured, and the family's not even in an uproar about the charges being dropped or reduced. I don't even understand how they not in you know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. They said, I bet it ain't no video of her pulling the gun. I bet you it ain't either. I don't think they got a video of a lot of shit they alleging. You know what I'm saying? Like how how you just getting new videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you just get a video right before you went to court Wednesday? That don't make no damn sense. If you got, listen to this. You said you got all 8 suspects in custody with all of their phones. So if you've been having their phones this whole time, what the fuck took so long? Or if it didn't come from their phones, who gave you some new videos? Where'd you get new video footage from? You said you just obtained new videos. You see what I'm saying? The police not telling you, they giving you bits and pieces. It's like they cherry picking what they want to tell you about the story. Like, okay, look, we'll say this much. We ain't gonna give you nothing past this. We'll go here, but it's open investigation. It should be a closed investigation at this point because you said you got all the suspects. If you got all the suspects and you should have already collected all the evidence, this should be an open and shut case. I'm just saying, going off of how they handling the case, it seems like it should be open and shut. You got one gun. I mean, excuse me, you got 3 bullets. I mean, you got 3 guns and 1 bullet. I said that totally backwards. You got 3 guns and 1 bullet. How hard is it to look at a gun and say this is the gun that was fired and it matches the same gun? It don't take rocket science. You already know who fired the gun. You just don't want to say it publicly. That's what it is. You already know who fired the gun. You just don't want to tell us who it was for some weird reason. It's like y'all are covering up you know the real facts of this case. You just are choosing and cherry picking what you want to tell us. It's not rocket science. This is a girl who was filmed with I don't even have to go down the list and keep naming what happened to her. We all know what happened to her. We could just say torture. The girl was tortured. All type of heinous acts were done to this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. For hours and hours. You already lied about the timeline. The timeline doesn't add up. You said it was for 24 hours. It doesn't sound like this happened for 24 hours. It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like this happened for 24 hours. It doesn't sound like you're giving me the facts of this case because this lady was filmed. And now all of a sudden, the whole story changed. The whole story changed. Now all of a sudden, fuck what y'all thought it was. Mahogany started all this. Mahogany made old boy strip. They throwing it on Mahogany, man. It's like they're trying to paint Mahogany to be some demon. And I'm not saying the woman was innocent and I'm not, look, she didn't deserve what happened to her, but I'm not saying she's innocent in her acts and her past. I'm not saying she's an angel. I'm not saying she's an angel was an angel. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she was the perfect person. But come on, fam. You're blaming, you're throwing the whole story on her now. So now all of the shit gets reduced because Mahogany provoked everything. Mahogany provoked everything. You already had it in your mind to set this woman up when she got there. So let's just hypothetically speak and play the game with them. Let's just hypothetically speak and play the game with them real quick. Let's just say Mahogany Jackson did up the blicky on Buddy and make him strip. Let's say this did happen. Do you think she was right or wrong for doing that? Let's start right there. If this happened, let's play the game. Let's just say she did it. Do you feel like she was right or wrong for doing so? Let's start right there. Let me ask the chat. Let me give me some water real quick. Man. Salute Demon Time, DJ. And salute for that membership. What is that? I don't even know how to say that. Carnegie Vance. I think that is you, Demon Time, DJ. But salute. I appreciate that. Salute. Man. I don't know, man. Was she right or wrong for doing that, y'all? They said she's right. I see somebody said she's right. They said, if you stole my stuff, I'm definitely asking you to prove you didn't have it. They said, freedom of speech, you got me in goosebumps. They said, right, to be honest. So I see the people saying, look, she was right. How the F charges changed because they getting different versions of the story, but they see it all on video. That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. So now all of a sudden you gotta, I guess this is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing the new video they got right before they went to court was the alleged video of Mahogany starting all this shit. I mean, perfect timing, right? This is just what I'm guessing. Going off of what I'm looking at, you said we got new video footage right before we went to court Wednesday. I'm talking about Let me get my screen going in the background. Turn my PS5 on, man. So if you telling me you got new footage obtained to you right before court, and then as soon as you go to court, the whole story changes. Now the story is Mahogany Jackson started the whole thing. This has everything to do with Mahogany. So so now the only thing I can do is guess that Mahogany is the person. I mean, excuse me. I'm guessing that that's the video you got, and so now that's why the charges have been dropped, because you're saying you got a video of Mahogany making old boy strip. But I don't even think, I'm gonna be real, I don't think that video exists. I think y'all got a video of old boy saying that she made him strip, and that's the way they're able to spin this story. I'm just guessing. I believe y'all do have a video of old boy saying y'all need to unalive her because she made me strip. I do believe y'all got that part, and I do believe they all probably are going with that story because they all accrue. But I don't know. Did it happen? I don't know. Do you got the video? I don't know. If you do, I don't know, man. This story don't make sense to me. I don't think that there's a video of her doing that. Do y'all believe there's a video of her doing that? Let me know in the chat. Before unaliving Mahogany Jackson, the people the young mother had previously considered friends and had allegedly tortured her for hours, told her they were going to toss trash at an illegal dump site. Then Francis Harris, one of the 8 people charged in connection to Mahogany's alleged kidnapping, SA, torture, and unaliving, shot the 20-year-old woman in the back of the head, authorities say. Again, that doesn't make sense. You just said she was tortured, beaten, essayed, all this for hours. Just for them to say, in the transcripts, you read them say, she ain't going nowhere. We not taking her. She ain't going nowhere. Then you say, oh, well, she can't, she not leaving from here. And then somehow 3 men get in the car with her and they're like, oh, well, we're just gonna go dump some trash and take her home. We're gonna take her home where? Where was you gonna take? It don't. None of the story makes sense. Where was you gonna take her home to? Salute Crystal Cove on that honey bun. She says, so Mahogany was stripped, tortured, and essayed, then put her clothes back on, got in a car with her torturers, and helped clean the torturer's car because she thought all of y'all were cool again after all of that. Really? Okay, that's what I'm saying. But hold on, Crystal. That's not even the good part. After you've already gave the drop on the low. You didn't already gave the drop on the low. And they allegedly already knew you gave the drop on the low. And they already said you ain't leaving because you gave this drop, and niggas said, I ain't going back to jail. And so all of this happened. They didn't rip your clothes off, did all this, tortured you. You didn't defecated on yourself. They made you shower. They didn't gave you the humiliation ritual of your life. And you're gonna say, okay, so yeah, I do want to go clean your car up. Man, fuck that. Yeah, hell no. Hell no, man. I'd be screaming, hell no. I would have been trying to break out that bitch. Hell no. Every car I seen, I scream. I'm just saying, man. This don't make none of the story makes sense. So did she have her phone back at this point? And what time of day was this? When the fuck did this happen? Because I don't know, man. There's no way. There's just no way they saying that she died Sunday later on something. There's no way she was alive when those cops went to that house that morning. There's no fucking way. I'm being serious. There's no way. There's no way she made it through that night. I don't even know if she's alive at 8 in the morning whenever they get there. I don't believe so. At 8 a.m., whenever they receive those messages, I'm in my mind, she's gone. There's no way. Unless you're telling me all this shit happened Sunday night. So, but it happened Saturday night, and I do believe she died Sunday. I just don't believe it's at the time you're saying she died. I believe she was already out of there once that 4 a.m. message went through, or if she had her phone at 4 a.m., I don't believe she was alive too much longer after that. Just to be honest, whenever they noticed in her phone that she had sent some locations out, if that's the story y'all going with, I don't believe they made it too much. I don't believe she made it too much long after that. So she wasn't tortured for no 24 hours. You're lying about that. My bad. I'm drinking some water, y'all. Yeah, there's no way. So That shit don't make no sense. They said, well, then Francis Harris, one of the 8 people charged in connection to Mahogany's alleged kidnapping, SA, torture, and unaliving, shot the 20-year-old in the back of the head, authorities say. Investigators later recovered Mahogany's body under 2 mattresses at a Birmingham, Alabama dump site. In an interview with District Attorney Danny Carr, People confirmed details of Wednesday's preliminary hearing in which 6 of the 8 alleged attackers appeared. And there go your boy Francis. That's the alleged shooter. There goes your alleged shooter, and they saying this dude she was cleaning. Everybody agreed that they was just gonna clean some trash out of the car. Why they were cleaning trash out of a car at a dump site? That doesn't make sense. We could have just pulled in the apartment. Why would I need to go to? That doesn't make sense. Why would I need to go to an illegal dump site to throw trash out of my car when I could have did that in the apartments before I took her home? I'm not stupid, bro. Y'all can't just give me a story and think I'm gonna run with it just because the police are saying it. This story don't make no damn sense. The story don't make no damn sense. Let's keep this shit a buck. Man. So, like, who would have just thought to look under these beds? They said, how can she clean anything when she's handcuffed and beat up? That's what I'm saying. None of this shit makes sense. You could have did all this in the apartments. You could have cleaned out the car right there. As soon as it's right before y'all took off, hey, we need to clean this car out. Y'all could have went and got some trash bags or everybody got Walmart. So we all know we got Walmart sacks under our cabinet or in the pantry somewhere. So everybody got Walmart sacks in their house. You would have just grabbed some Walmart sacks and said, shit, throw these in the trash. I mean, just to be honest, my car, what the fuck? Why would you need to get I don't know how your cars is, but I mean, get your shit together. If you got to get a trash bag and clean your car out, then you might be living in that motherfucker. So I don't know. Get your shit together. But yeah, let's continue this story. This is one of the most savage cases I've ever seen. Cruel and just inhumane acts depicted on a video, Carr tells People. It's just really something I thought I'd never see. Referring to a slew of videos collected in evidence depicting Mahogany's torturers lasted hours. Carr says the footage was something that you can't just forget. And when you see it, he continues, the sheer animalistic acts, in my opinion, are just unbearable. And long live Mahogany, man. Like I said, nobody deserves that. Nobody. So there ain't nothing you could tell me this woman did that gave y'all the right to do what y'all did, man. There's nothing, bro. And in an interview with People just days after her daughter's unaliving, Gail Maddox, how do you say that? Maddox Trotter said Mahogany had been working to distance herself from the very people who later allegedly unalived her. And at the end of her life, she was becoming more actively involved in her 3-year-old daughter's life. She was full of life. She loved people, her mother said, and sometimes she just loved the wrong people. That was her biggest problem, was just loving the wrong people. Her mom strike, it's just something just based on the things that I've heard about her and her mom, and I ain't gonna say it's a fact. I'm just gonna say alleged because, for whatever reason, what I'm saying, I have to say it. But things that I found out about her and her mother's relationship kind of leads me to believe, Mama, you wasn't really telling the whole truth, because you say she was trying to get her. I don't know that she was. I mean, maybe she was trying to get her life together, but we see and hear a lot of different things. So I'm not really sure what Mahogany had going on. Just the stuff that I found out about her, the alleged information I found out about her, I don't know what the hell Mahogany had going on, because it sounded like she had a lot going on and she was in the middle of a whole lot of shit that that's the reason why she dipped. You know what I'm saying? Y'all left that part out, like she dipped because they was trying to knock her off 2 years ago. It was Blue. Blue got her involved in all this shit and behind the case. All this stuff was in behind the case. Now I'm starting to think, was that Vito's gun that they shot into that damn house or something? Like, what was going on, man? Because Vito he was looking for a gun around the time that everybody was talking about a stolen gun, and this Vito's gun? I'm just starting to think that maybe this was Vito's gun, and this is what the hell had to get returned back to him before some other shit pop off. I don't know, man. I'm just saying maybe that was a weapon that needed to be recovered for some weird reason, man. For some weird reason. I don't know. But for something in me tells me that Vito is connected to this shit. I believe so. I don't know about how y'all feel. This is just how I feel. I believe Vito is definitely connected to this shit. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. So they say if mom put her man in front of her daughter, then the mama ain't ish. Well, allegedly, this is all alleged. Allegedly, Gail's boyfriend, fiance, husband, whatever he is to her, allegedly that man and Mahogany may have done something or he wanted to do something. One of the two. I ain't sure. This is alleged. This I don't know them, so I can't sit there and tell y'all this happened for a fact. I'm just going off people who close to the situation, what they're telling me. They're saying I haven't heard that they 100% did something, but I have heard that for a fact he wanted to, and mom was hip to this. And I guess it was the way he used to look at Mahogany or something. I don't know. And Mahogany was already kind of loose. And when I say loose, I mean like fast. They saying Mahogany was already kind of, you know what I'm saying? And mama was already like, like, I don't know. Maybe mama was jealous. Maybe mama could have been jealous. This is allegedly. I don't know how her mama felt. I'm just saying, man. And I know her and her mama already had beef because her and her mama already put hands on each other. She didn't already put hands on her mama. Her mama didn't want nothing else to do with her ass at this point. Her mama allegedly got her kicked out of her apartment in Jasper, knowing that she had nowhere to go and she couldn't come stay with her. So she had to go back to the streets. Like shit, once she lost that apartment and she had to go back to Birmingham 3 days later, once she turns up in Birmingham 3 days later, 72 hours later, she's gone. As soon as she got back. So it's not like I can't even say that Mahogany was around these people before those 3 days she was in Birmingham. I can't say that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the situation like that. So all I can do is go off of what I'm looking at. It looks like she got away from y'all. I don't know that Mahogany is still friends with any of y'all in those 2 years. So it's looking like y'all lured the lady back down there, and y'all, it feels like everybody kind of co-conspired to get a plan to get her back down there so this case goes away. It was all about this case, and I think Mahogany had some connection to the case. Maybe Mahogany had Vito's gun and didn't know it. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. I'm just something just in this story is missing that nobody's telling us, and it's right in our face. It's something because of the way everybody's handling it. You can tell, especially when they go to court with a new story. It's like, okay, now all of a sudden you just throw it on Mahogany, so it's looking like maybe this was about the gun that everybody. Where is this gun today? That's what I want to know. All this talk about the gun. Where is the gun at right now? Who got the gun now? If all this Mahogany talk is over a gun, where is the gun? And what did the gun have to do with anything? Well, whose gun did she steal? What did the gun matter to? You know what I'm saying? Like this gun had to be returned. So, okay, where is the gun today? We need to know where this gun is at. All this talk about that gun you describing, where is it at? Who got it? Somebody said it got bodies on it. I believe that. Mahogany had joined the group of her own, that's on her own accord on February 24th before a confrontation between them. Sourced car confirms. I don't even know, like I said, what smoke. Like allegedly y'all supposed to all be cool. She had gone to Brandon Pope's home that night to confront the 24-year-old over a gun she had previously stolen and believed to now be in his possession. This is a different version of the story. See, that's what this shit does not make sense. She had gone to Brendan Pope. See, now in one article, this is all thrown on Kodak, and she made Kodak strip. Fam, I don't know. She had gone to Brandon Pope's home that night to confront the 24-year-old over a gun she had previously stolen and believed to now be in his possession. Detective Mark Green testified. Uh, per AI.com's report from inside the courtroom Wednesday, taking a gun from Jeremiah McDowell, 18 years old, Mahogany aimed the gun at Pope and allegedly forced him to strip to prove that he did not have the gun, the outlet reports. This is a whole, that's what I'm saying, bro. Every story is. So now but they're saying she did take the gun from Kodak, but she aimed the gun at Pope. They saying she aimed the gun at Pope and forced Pope to strip and prove that he did not have the gun, the outlet reports. Angered by the gunpoint strip down, Pope, who did not have the gun, later allegedly instructed the group with words to the effect of kill her or do something to her. That B made me strip, Green said, AI.com reports. What the hell do y'all think about that? Man, hold on. So now they saying Mahogany took a gun from Jeremiah, aka Kodak, Mr. McDowell, and aimed that gun at Brandon Pope. So you telling me Brandon Pope didn't have a gun? None of his homeboys had a gun in there because all these people was a crew. So she was able to up the blicky in front of Tasia, Sanaya, everybody in there. So she just came over there like, what's up, man? What's up? Where my strap at? I thought that she had guns and money. I thought she had a gun and money took out of her purse. I thought they were, see, one version of the story says they were drinking and she ended up seeing a gun and money missing out of her purse. Or is that supposed to happen before this and now they go to, I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. This story is fucking, you see, this is why I get mad, bro. This is exactly why I get mad right here. So it sounds like BS. They said blaming, it says, right, and victim blaming is so crazy. Yeah, they blaming the victim like this is all Mahogany's fault. They just saying, bro, this is Mahogany's fault. She did it. Like she came to Brandon Pope house. She pulled a strap out on, no. She took, so this is a bold female, bro. Like this must have been like Bonnie from Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all telling me she came over there not even in her own whip. She got picked up by the group. And when she got to the destination, she upped the blicky on Buddy in his crib from another dude. She just took a gun off out of another dude's pocket or whatever. She just, hey, nigga, give me that. That's mine now. Hey, you strip. So this is a cold female. This is like beans on fucking paper soldiers. She walked in this man's crib, took a gun from another member of the crew, and then hold on. But wait. Here's the kicker. They had 3 guns pointed at her later. So let's just say one of them was Mahogany's. There's still 2 guns in the room at this point. So Mahogany made dude strip while the rest of the group ended up beating her with pistols later. So they already had the straps on them. You can't tell me this shit. I'm not stupid. I'm listening to the story you telling me. So there's already 2 other guns in the room at least. There's at least 2 other guns in this room. And those same crew of people beat the hell out of her and did all this stuff to her and had her forced at gunpoint the whole night. So like I said, there's 2 other guns in this room. So why you just didn't get her right there? As soon as she would have made him strip, why did he need to wait till later to say, hey, y'all need to do something to her for making me strip? Why y'all just didn't do nothing right there? Why do you need to go tell them to do something whenever you standing right there? You could just do it right now. I'm just saying, man. None of this shit makes sense. Man. I don't know, thugs. Y'all tell me, is this story making sense to y'all? It says throughout the torturous overnight hours spanning February 24th and 25th, Mahogany was allegedly moved by the group to multiple locations, including to an apartment complex named Serenity Apartments. There, Mahogany was allegedly forced to give oral to one of the women. And this is like I said, it comes out different versions of the story. So she was already, they said Vito's brother got domed from her. So now they're saying Mahogany was allegedly forced to give oral to one of the women while another woman held her head, and third held a gun in one hand, recording. It's in one hand and a recording device in the other, per videos and evidence, according to district attorney. One person in the house allegedly told her to hurry up because she had another one awaiting oral, per AI.com. So, like I said, now I think they want to say it was Sanaya. I think they saying it was Sanaya who she was forced to give oral to, and who is the other? It was the other dude, Vito's stepbrother, whatever, Blair. It was Blair Green, and I want to say Sanaya, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Blair and Sanaya, but and then Kodak allegedly says he had consensual sex with her, but everybody knows that she was SA'd, so, and sodomized. So I don't know what this whole story is all over the place, bro. Like I said, man, it doesn't make no sense. They saying Mahogany was forced to give oral to a woman, and a third held her head and a gun in one hand and a recording device. I mean, man, they saying, hold on, while another woman held her head, and a third held a gun in one hand and a recording device in the other. So they saying it was Tasia holding her head, and I don't remember who the hell they said was recording at this point. Maybe y'all could tell me. I forgot. But like I said, it's too much shit going on in this case, man. It's just too much going on, man. It's too much. All right. It says at one point, Mahogany managed to sneak several messages to family members, asking for help and sending her location. Her mother tells people, "Send the police, apartment 3, held hostage, don't call," Mahogany messaged her mother, according to Birmingham Police Department, who then begun investigating the incident as a missing persons case, but did not reach Mahogany in time. As the abuse continued, Mahogany's terror escalated and she defecated on the floor, Carr tells people. "She ain't going nowhere," Harris, who was 25, said of Mahogany before unaliving her, Carr alleges. Later, as the group prepared to go to the dump site, see? Wait. Look at this. Look, but they want me to be stupid. Look at the article. Does anybody else see it but me? Look at this shit. What are you talking about? You just how? I don't know, fam. Maybe y'all just need to reword this whole thing. Maybe y'all should go back and start from scratch because none of the stuff that y'all are saying makes sense. Does anybody else see it but me? They said, so did it happen at the dump site or not? Exactly. Okay, so I'm not tripping. I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to sound like I'm just throwing shit out there. I'm reading this like, bro, maybe I'm the only one looking at it like this. And then when somebody else say it, I know, okay, I'm not tripping. They say we need an inside person physically in the courtroom. Yeah, Ratchet gang, Big Ratchet got to come to the rescue, man. Because yeah, Big Ratchet to the rescue, man. It's okay, y'all. I got this, man. We got to figure something out quick with this, man, because they not about to get away with this shit. They not about to get away with this shit. It's a yep, it don't make no sense, dump site or not. Exactly. They said, nah, this is the same article from People Magazine, bro. This is the same. This is from People Magazine. But yeah. Let's continue. It says she ain't going nowhere, Harris said of Mahogany before unaliving her. So if he unalived her, then why did they go to the dump site? Did he unalive her in the apartment and dump her body? That's what I like. This don't make no sense because what y'all telling me is she ain't going nowhere. And that's what you said before you unalived her. Later, the group prepared to go to the dump site. The district attorney says Harris fatally shot Mahogany in the back of the head. That don't make no damn sense. The story just doesn't make sense. Was it a woman she was performing oral on? Was it a man she was performing oral on? There's different versions of the story. Was it Brandon Pope that she upped the blicky on? Was it the 18-year-old? Because it's not even an article that said it. They said it on the news that she upped the blicky on Brandon Pope. They said that on the news. But in more than one article, it says she upped the blicky on Jeremiah and made Jeremiah strip. But there's just different versions of the story, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this shit. Who did she up the blicky on? Why did y'all just let her do that? And I don't know, fam. I'm not tripping. I know I'm not. Investigators recovered her body around 2:19 a.m. local time, February 26. Hold on. What? Let me look at something. February 26th was Monday. Y'all saying y'all recovered the body at 2:19 a.m. So Monday, it was like, so basically you recovered it Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Like Sunday night, or I mean, of course it was Monday technically because it was 2:19 a.m. But it was basically, you know what I'm saying, it's a couple hours away from Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know. Fam. This story just don't make sense. I can see her stripping McDowell, but not Pope. That's what I'm saying. How's she able to strip Pope? Like Pope? Pope connected in with everybody over there. How the hell she was able to do that to Pope? I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit don't make no sense. It says investigators recovered her body around 2:19 a.m. local time, February 26, according to police. Following the detective's testimony on Wednesday, Judge William A. Bell Jr. tweaked the charges against the 6 defendants before sending the case to the grand jury per Carr, who confirmed the updated charges to People. A grand jury will consider the charges of capital unaliving during a kidnapping against Pope and McDowell, as well as Harris. So Pope, McDowell, and Harris are still facing the capital unaliving, but it has to go to a grand jury. And it says, as well as Harris, who also remains accused of capital unaliving during /sodomy, a charge dismissed against both Pope and McDowell. Tasia Lewis, Giovanni Clapp, and Ariana Robinson. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I'm talking about hot ass. If hot ass mess was a person, man, yeah, don't spam the chat, y'all. How much time for capital unaliving? Capital unaliving is life without parole. Capital, you know what I'm saying? Some places it's the death penalty, but at the very less, capital unaliving is a life without parole. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on where you at. You can get the death penalty for that shit. But capital unaliving, you can't get out of jail for that. Like you cannot get out of jail on no capital M. They said, what is that crispy stuff in her scalp? That's where they had to pull that damn wig out. That damn wig glue. That's the damn glue she had in that wig she had to take off when she got up in there. Looking like Larry Hughes. That's what NBA fans over there looking like Larry Hughes his rookie year. They said like no parole. Yeah, you can't get out of jail. You don't get no parole. They said Alabama has the death penalty. Well, yeah, there you go. That's the maximum for the capital, and at the very least, it's life without parole. They said, hell, I see why they were jealous. Exactly. Look at that. I'm talking about who child. Man. I ain't even going to roast their ass. They said Gums has no hair. They said Tasia Lewis, Giovanni Clapp, and Ariana Lachey Robinson are each charged with felony unaliving, but Clapp's initial second-degree assault charge was reduced to a misdemeanor, third-degree assault. The remaining suspects, Blair Green and Sanaya McCall, who were both initially charged with felony unaliving during a first-degree kidnapping and first-degree sodomy, are slated for separate preliminary hearings March 18th. If convicted of capital unaliving charges, such cases in Alabama hold the possibility of the death penalty. So they looking at getting the death penalty for this shit. And I think that they should. I think all of them should get it. To be real, I think that every one of them should get the death penalty for this. This definitely calls for the death penalty, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It definitely calls for the death penalty, man. I don't see how they even escaping the death penalty at this point. I don't even see how they escaping the capital unaliving charges. How did y'all? I don't know. The only way I can see y'all beating that is if y'all working with somebody, or this was a whole plot from the beginning. That's the only way I could see that happening, is if this was just a whole plot from the beginning. But like I said, man, you just never know when it comes to this shit. You just never know. Let me see. Let me get my videos ready. Salute Tia Goodwin on that Tiny Thug membership. I appreciate you. And I showed y'all that video earlier that Vito was looking for his gun. Vito, he looking for a gun that belongs to somebody. We don't know what's going on with this gun, who it belongs to, but Vito wants his hand on that gun. Vito wants his hand on that gun. All right, so let me continue. Where we at with this? Where we at with this, man? Where are we at? Let's see. All right, I played that one last night. My bad, y'all. My bad, gang. Let me get my videos ready in the background. So what I want to know is, oh, and salute to Sean Davy Way for this. I mean, I want to play this clip too. I want to play this clip too. Salute to Sean Davy Way for this.
A loving person. She wanted to be loved. She wanted to fit in so desperately that it blinded her judgment a lot of times. She had some issues, arguments with her mother, things like that. I just want everybody to know that she was not the kind of person that would be involved in any of that stuff. She wasn't even involved with those people. That's not how she was. That's not who she was. And
who was she to you? What was the person you saw?
To think about her being there alone by herself and how scared she was, she didn't deserve that. She didn't even live that kind of lifestyle.
Well, the person you saw, what did you see? Like the spirit, the energy.
First, her mother is a professional woman, a classy businesswoman. But she was also really naive when it came to people. Like I said, she wanted to belong somewhere. She was the kind of person we actually met. Well, we'd known each other, but we weren't close until one day I had a guy at my house, and she came and knocked on my door and asked me for a ride to the store. And I said, this is strange because she's never asked me to take her anywhere. And the guy.
Stay woke, gang. It's allegedly her neighbor talking to Sean. And like I said, salute to Sean Davy Way. But this is like her neighbor jumped on his show and, you know what I'm saying, started hollering at him about some shit, man. So stay woke and just pay attention, y'all.
I said, I'm not going to let a little girl walk to the store alone at night. So I took her, and then she eventually told me some stuff about the guy that it turned out to be true. And ever since then, we were close after that. She looked out for women. She was a girl's girl. She was the kind of girl that, like another guy that she was seeing had cheated on her with a girl, and she was upset. But then she found out that the guy was hitting on the girl, and she confronted him about it. I mean, she was that type of person. She didn't go behind other women. She went hard for other women. And once you were close to her, she didn't care what anybody else said. Yeah. I mean, she just, one of those people, she was everything in one. She could fit in anywhere she went.
So did you ever see any of these groups of friends, or did you not see them because she moved out of where they were?
Get the likes up, gang. Smash the like button. Like I said, man, this case been getting very, very weird and very, very eerie. I don't know, fam. It's just too many. I'm getting turned in too many directions. I don't know, thugs. Y'all tell me, man. What do y'all think?
She made friends in Jasper.
Okay, I'm sorry, we didn't
she
hear you. You had cut out. Can you repeat that? I'm
she
sorry.
made friends in Jasper, um, but the only one that kind of looked familiar was Tasia.
Oh, so you may have seen Tasia before?
I can't be certain, but that's the only one that looked familiar.
Like out of all the mugshots and whatnot, Tasia kind of looked a little familiar to you.
Yeah, none of the others. She had made her own group of friends down here too. She could go anywhere and make friends.
Did she
She was
still your neighbor or did she move?
Man. Get the likes up, gang.
three three
Cut out again.
um 3 days before this happened is when they moved the furniture out of the apartment. Up until then, she was there.
So she was staying there up until 3 days before her passing?
Yeah, that's when they moved the stuff. 3 days before, she had gotten into an argument with her mom around Christmas time. Well, I went back and looked at my messages, and it was around December 4th or 3rd. And she had put her hands on her mom, and her mom called the cops, rightfully so, and her decision. But it led to, I think, her having to move because when you live in those type of apartments, if there's
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the
kicked
likes
out.
up.
And I think that's what happened. So she went to jail for that. Mahogany went to jail in December for that. And it is nobody's, fault, but it started just a weird series of events that led up to this.
So she had gotten into an altercation with her mom around Christmas, and she ended up going to jail for that said altercation.
I talked to somebody last night, and I said originally it was at Christmas, but when I went back and looked at my messages, it was December 3rd or 4th. And when she texted me and told me, I asked her where she was, and she told me then she had just got out of jail. And she told me what happened, and right up until 3 days before this, she was there. They had the U-Haul there, moving out the furniture. The apartment, as far as I know, hasn't even been cleaned or finished yet, which I told her mom that I didn't mind doing it. But yeah, she was there. She was doing good. She was a good person.
Yeah. So when the furniture was getting moved out, was that her mom moving the furniture out?
It was her mom and I think her sister.
Why would her mom and her sister be moving her furniture out of there 3 days before? If you the one who got her put in that situation, and where did you move the furniture to? Where the hell did you move the furniture to? I'm trying to understand that part. Where did the furniture go? Interesting. And because she didn't have nowhere to stay. So did you take the furniture and put it in your crib? Or did the sister put it in her crib? Why she couldn't go stay with her sister? Why was she on the streets if she had a whole sister in there and her sister showing up with all the new clothes on, nails done, all this shit? You couldn't get your sister nowhere to crash? Now my sister would never be on no damn street as long as I got a place to live. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a damn what she got going. Hell no, man. You got you as long as I'm breathing, you got a spot right here. It wouldn't be. I mean, I'm just saying. And my mama and my sister would do the same for me. Like as long as I'm breathing and they breathing, shit, we always good, man. It ain't nothing that's gonna change that. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Ain't nothing gonna change that. I couldn't look at those two any different. So I don't see my mom and my sister looking at me any differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering how a mom and a sister allowed shit like this to happen to a 20-year-old, and you're just well, she was grown. She could do man, that sister could have been like, girl, you coming to stay with me. You finna get your shit together. She gonna listen to her sister. Your big sister, your big brother, you always, as long as they a good role model, you gonna kind of follow them behind them, man. Or they're a bad role model, you gonna follow them behind them. So they kind of gonna lead you to 9 times out of 10. I'm not saying this is in every case. 9 times out of 10, the person you kind of looking up to, or the people you should look up to, if you look at them and look at you, it's gonna tell a lot about you. Like I said, you just heard me say my mom and my sister. Both of my mom and my sister are very successful. Both of them are very successful. Both of them very smart, intelligent. You could look at their life, and now you're looking at me like, okay, well, I mean, all y'all got y'all shit on point. Everybody got their shit together. My immediate family, everybody got that. Everybody I rock with got their shit together. I don't rock with nobody. You know what I'm saying, and if they don't got their shit together, I'm definitely trying to lead you into the right direction until you don't want to be led in the right direction. And hey, it is what it is at that point. But 20 years old is way too soon to just give up on somebody in my eyes. So mom and sister, I'm kind of wondering what mom and sister really had going on, because is there any truth to this stepdad shit? Because if there is, that's what I'm saying. She just got put out, and 3 days later she was already living wherever she wasn't living with her mama. She wasn't staying with her mama. So why her mama go to move her shit out if she wasn't gonna go move in with her? Why her sister go get her shit if she wasn't gonna go move in with her? So this, I'm just saying, based off of the testimony of this woman saying the mama and the sister was over there moving her shit out 3 days before this happened. So then where did the shit get moved to? Because she didn't stay with either one of them. Let's continue.
Her daughter was there. They were all there helping.
Yeah. So, but she still lived there.
She did. Now she would go back and forth and stay with people, you know, because a lot of times she didn't like to be alone. You know, her mom had custody of her daughter, so unless her mom was actually down here in Jasper visiting, then it was just predominantly her there by herself. And she didn't like being alone. You know, she would be happy with a house full of people. On any given day, you would see her with her front door open, blasting her music, hanging out with friends.
So before she passed away, did she say anything about anybody like after her or anything like that?
I mean, she had some drama. She had been jumped down here by a group of girls, but nothing that would compare to what those people did. Mostly drama over guys and things like that, but nothing like that.
Wow. Oh, girl. So with her, she was life of the party pretty much. Like she liked to be around people. She was definitely a people person. You say, and we hear that she had issue with her mom. Did she ever say why her daughter was with her mother?
She never really told me that, but Mahogany was I know she was 20, but
Somebody said the neighbor ain't right either. I'm gonna be real. I don't trust nobody in this situation. I think everybody out in this situation is, I ain't gonna say all the way full of shit. I just believe everybody has an agenda. I just feel like everybody has a certain agenda. I'm not really sure what everybody's agenda is. And I ain't trying to put shit on nobody. I'm just saying, I feel like everybody who has spoken up in this case all has an agenda. You see, the mom is kind of steering away from this case. The sister's steering away from this shit. They won't talk. They've made their weird statements, and you kind of looking at them kind of sus. The neighbor looks very sus. Vito, it looked like he had an agenda. It looked like the neighbor has an agenda. It looks like Blue had an agenda. It looks like Vito homeboy, or not homeboy, the Vito people who want to expose him got an agenda. Everybody that's jumping up and trying to get in the, you know what I'm saying, the whoop-de-whoop of this Mahogany case, I feel like everybody just got a weird ass agenda. Man, let's go.
she was intelligent. Don't get me wrong, but she was very, very much so immature. She, you know, she wanted to do what she wanted to do. She did.
Somebody said you're doing it, so what's your agenda? If I didn't do it, where would you get you can't get your information, because I'm giving you every gem in this fucking case. So if I'm What agenda do you think my agenda is? What, to cover up some shit? I'm giving you the fucking information that you need, dumbass. Get the fuck off my channel. I don't even want you over here no more. If you asking me, my agenda is to get justice. Goofy. The fuck are you talking about? What's my agenda? I'm giving you every key piece of information that you want in this damn case. Sapphire, I'm not a bitch. Watch your mouth and watch yourself. Oh, yeah. Why y'all over here arguing, man? Just because. Stop arguing in the chat. Why are you even arguing with trolls? You ain't got to block them off the channel. You just ain't got to argue with them. Nobody called nobody no bitch in the chat, man. We just respect each other in the chat. Y'all can argue, but come on, man. You ain't. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to do better in the chat, man. Y'all got to do better than be arguing in the chat. But that's my agenda. I don't know what your agenda is around here. I don't even know why you over here. What's your agenda? To ask me what is mine. I mean, I think I've gave you a lot of gems in this case. I got nothing to gain from this. Just truly. I mean, I don't have nothing to gain. Only thing I'm looking out for is justice. And I've done it over and over and over and over on my platform. This ain't nothing new under the sun for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be real. If Ratchet TV doesn't touch this case, it doesn't blow up the way it does. I'm serious. I'm just being, once I put my fingers on this case, that's when the case completely blew up. The case was okay, it was doing okay. It wasn't a big case. Mahogany Jackson case was not big because you remember I didn't touch the case when it happened. Go back and do your fucking homework. I didn't touch this case when it happened. This case wasn't big before I touched it. This case was already like damn near a week old when I got to it. I had other shit going on. I was like, I'll touch it in a minute. I'll get to it. But once I started, I didn't even know about it. They were sending it to me. I was like, I'm gonna get to it. I don't even know what the fuck was in the case. I was so busy covering another case. But once I got done with that case, I wrapped up all the paperwork in that case, and I finally got to this case, and I covered it. So I had nothing to gain from this shit. If I didn't touch it, it wouldn't have blew up. You do realize it, right? If I don't touch this case, it doesn't blow up the way it does. And these motherfuckers, Vito is quiet. He would have just got. If I don't touch this case, Vito rides off into the sunset. You do realize that, right? Vito looks like the hero if I don't jump into this case. He rides off into the sunset looking like he solved some shit. Meanwhile, I'm the one showing you there's still more players, there's still more shit going on, and he's connected to this shit. So what are you talking about? I got nothing to gain from this. I was already popping before this. Let's continue. I already had my YouTube plaque. Let's continue.
Like to go out and have fun, but she hadn't quite grown up yet. That's the best way that I can really describe it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way of describing it. I mean, it makes sense. Some people are just gung ho on having fun, enjoying life. And Mahogany sounds like one of those people that definitely enjoyed life, definitely liked hanging with friends and being surrounded by people she thought that loved her. Her mom said that she had a problem with trusting the wrong people. Would you agree?
She did. She did. Like I said, you could tell she was clingy, but I didn't mind it because she was the kind of person like it. And when we're hanging out, if I go to the bathroom, you turn around.
Yeah, this neighbor is kind of. I'm gonna be real. The neighbor was kind of weird for me, man. It was just a little bit on the weird side. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about it. Y'all tell me in the chat, how do y'all feel about the neighbor? It's just like you got perfect timing, and it's just something about it just doesn't strike me as. I don't want to say not genuine. I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful, man. Y'all always think I'm being disrespectful. I just keep my opinion to myself. I'll just let y'all say how y'all feel. For me, I'm not too moved by it. I'll just put it like that. I do want I did put an open discussion. I forgot to put the goddamn link up here if y'all want to call in and have an open discussion with me, because I know we left on a note last night where everybody was kind of like down, and I just felt the whole panel was like so I was like, man, just let me just end this stream and we'll go back live in the daytime and we can continue the conversation. But I definitely want to get deeper into because this shit doesn't add up. None of the things they're telling us about Mahogany's case it makes any sense, like not even a little bit. The timeline doesn't match. You went from a 24-hour period to now it couldn't have been 24 hours. Because you're saying her body was there and you found it at 2:19. They were just hanging out damn near 24 hours ago. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure, man. Like the cops are not telling the whole version of the truth. The neighbor to me ain't telling the whole version of the truth. The mom is definitely not telling the whole version of the truth. The sister's not even talking. I ain't never seen a sister be so calm in my life whenever her, you know what I'm saying? You got on the news and was chilling. Hey, my sister looked good. Her cousin over there, man, she did that. She did something. She did something. And I'm saying, girl, if you don't get girl, ooh, child, Miss Katz calling in. Hold on, this I wanted Miss Katz. I knew Miss Katz had some shit to talk about, man. You said there you go your device. What's up, Miss Katz?
What up, nephew? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Talk to me. Let's go.
It's you. This case is every day. It's like I get mad and more mad as much stuff that I see online. This is what I don't understand. Like we were talking earlier with the charges being downgraded for, was it 3 of them?
2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3 of them.
No, it was 3. You're right. It was 3.
Okay. How can you downgrade? I know they're not factoring in whatever happened about this gun that Mahogany was supposed to have.
Stay right there. Let me see who this is. Alabama, you there?
Yeah, what's up, big bro?
Oh, okay. Stay right there. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, can you
man.
hear
I'm sorry.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you, but let her finish. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand how they're incorporating that into this case. That you can't do. I mean, who is the district attorney even allowing this? How can you change all 8 of these people? And correct me if I'm wrong. Anytime a felony occurs, you may not be the one that pulled the trigger. You might not be the driver. You might just be sitting there. But since you didn't do anything about it, you're going to catch the same case that the trigger man got.
That's true.
How are they downgrading this case, these charges, when all 8 of them were present
and filming
and did nothing? That just don't make sense. So now I'm looking at the cops. I'm looking at the detective side eye. This gun case, whatever Mahogany was supposed to have stole or whatever, that should not come into this case. The case that y'all got, you got the shit on video. You got it on video. Not only that, I don't think the cops are really doing their job, because if they got everybody's phone, and if you have high-tech IT people behind the scenes, there's no way Blue would be out here. There's no way Vito would be out here. No way. So I'm looking at everybody's side eye. Everybody.
Go ahead, Alabama.
Hey, man, you know, I think Ratchet, man, I think they need to look in that mama, bro. I'm thinking that the mama had a life insurance policy on Mahogany, because she, you know, she just too calm, bro. You know, like that, like the Carly Russell incident. You remember how that shocked everybody, how it turned out to be a facade?
Yep.
Man, I think that mama had a life insurance policy on Mahogany, and I think Blue knew that shit was gonna happen, because Blue had that girl on 3-way and didn't tell her about Ariana being on the phone as well. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna come out, bro. Hey, mark my word, bro. That mama and that sister, bro, they just too chill, bro. Especially the way she died, the way Mahogany died, and they just like kind of like business as usual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. That's why I said, like, could you imagine losing someone like a mama, a sister, or a brother, someone close to you in your house that you grew up in the same household? You lose somebody to that nature, even just losing them, period, but to that nature, and you got to go view
Right.
them and see them like that and hear all these stories, and you that chill? I don't know. That's just weird.
Yeah, bro. That life insurance, bro. I'm gonna land my plane, bro. I got to get back to work.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right. Salute.
I don't
All right,
think the
salute,
mom.
bro.
I don't think the mama is in on the insurance scam. I just think, like we talked about when you first started this case, Mahogany came from just a fucked up family dynamic. She came from a messed up dynamic. If you look at every video that the mother was in, the sister, the funeral, there is no way. You lose a daughter, you lose a sister, and y'all look like y'all spaced out. Like, I don't think the mama did nothing for no insurance. I think they set her up. I think Vito, I don't even think set none of this up. But Vito knew about it because of his stepbrother. He knew all this shit was going down right when it happened.
So what gun is Vito was Vito looking for?
Hell, how do we know that Vito didn't supply the gun for his stepbrother to have?
Did you see the video I played when he was looking for that gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. And
What's,
see, if they did this, that's why Vito and Blue went straight online. Because they knew once the case started opening up, their names are going to come into it. So them two were the first two to start talking. Vito and Blue.
they saying that was probably
And
that
Blue
gun hit.
knew it. Blue knew when that shit was going down. She can't sit up here and say she didn't. You heard dude when he first released that video talking about they put the video out and they was asking people if they want their dingling sucked and all that crazy stuff. They was on FaceTime or on Facebook Messenger, something like that.
Hey, Carissa, hit the link. Hit the link, Carissa. What's up? Hold on one second. Hold on. What's up, Dumbo?
Uh, I just wanted to say, salute to the chat. So salute to you, man. Look, you're on top right now. This is a ritual. It happens the same time every year. And put it like this, long story short, no clout, I don't want nobody, none of that. Just Google the Feast of the Sacred Heart. My own family did this to me. Everyone is under control and don't even know it. That's all I got to say. Salute, brother.
Salute, brother.
It depends on who you serving. When you talk about some under control.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They said Death Harvest is an event that takes place each around Halloween every year. Yeah, man, there is some shit as death rituals. I like reading up on shit like that. But all in all, this shit is this is to me, and why I do agree with the ritual part is because if you pay attention to this case and look at the Shanquella Robinson case, very fucking similar. Just different. It's different, but it's very similar. There's some key components to the case. It's the family and friend connections. And then, but if you look deep into that case, you start to see that was connected to Eastern Stars and Masons. If you look into the Kanika case, you see that had something to do with majority Eastern Stars, but also Masonic. If you look into a lot of these cases that are like this, and you look into the parents, you start to see a lot of Eastern Stars and you start to see a lot of Masons. I'm not saying that her mom is or is not an Eastern Star or her family, but I'm just saying this is like, I guarantee you they got one somewhere in that family. I guarantee you they got some Eastern Stars and some Masons. I guarantee you. So, but back to this timeline though. I thought at first when it came out, they said that she was tortured for 24 hours. Am I the only one that heard that?
No, I heard that.
So what happened to that?
I don't think she was tortured for 24 hours.
No,
because if you remember, the sister, she looked good. She looked good. If someone was really tortured, they're not going to look good. They're not going to look good because when you're embalmed, you're seeing you have no fluids in your body. No fluids. So how can you mean to tell me she looked good? She looked good. And you're tortured for 24 hours? Bricks and baseballs and pistol whip. Come on now. Come on now.
I'm
I
just
went
starting to
to
think.
funerals
I'm
where
starting to think this
people.
took place on Friday instead of Saturday.
No, I think it happened and they immediately within the time, they didn't hold her long. They didn't hold her long. They didn't hold her long. And I don't believe Mahogany texted her mother. I believe somebody in that 8 got that phone and sent the text out there. Because they know it was messed up. As that stuff starts sinking in, you in the middle of it, it sinks in after this girl dies.
What's up, Carissa? Can you hear me, Carissa?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, man. Look, I know this family, man. Look, it's a setup. They all part of the game. The mom know what's going on. The sister know what's going on. That's why they ain't crying. I've been knowing this family for about 15 years.
Okay, so
Everybody involved. They
tell
all in
me
the
about them.
game. Listen, them folk been doing this shit for a long time. Long time. That's why ain't nobody shedding no tear. And the neighbor, the white girl, the neighbor, she know what's up. That's why she try. I mean, Mahogany, yo, she just like any other 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make our mistakes, but at the end of the day, the mom, she really ain't no good. She ain't no good.
So you say you've been knowing this family for 15 years. So you knew Mahogany?
I knew Mahogany Jackson, yeah.
So tell me
Yeah.
about Mahogany.
Man, she like to run the streets. She like to run the streets. I mean, she part of the game. Ain't nothing else to be said. She like to do what
And
she
she
want to
was
do.
so
Now,
she was
don't get me wrong.
a Crip, correct?
She not a bad person. She just a follower. You know what I'm saying? She just a follower, and Mahogany, she had moved because she wanted to do better. But because she didn't have nowhere to stay, and her sister wouldn't let her stay with her. Her sister wouldn't let her stay with her because her sister full of shit too. The whole family full of shit. Ain't none of them in the head gone. I tell you crazy. I'm talking about crazy gone. They been killing folks for years. I'm not part of none of that shit, so I don't give a damn. They can come from me. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this Mahogany shit, she just one of the victims. Just one of them. Them folk got plenty of body. Plenty of them. The police know. The police know what's going on, but the police scared to talk to her. Shit. Too many connects. A couple police done been killed because of that shit. Run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's scared to talk. Basically, that's what it is. Mahogany, she knew what time it was. And truth be told, I don't believe that was Mahogany that sent that message. It was somebody else sent that message that was scared because they didn't want to go down for all them charges too. Mahogany didn't have time to send that message because she was getting her ass whooped. You mean tell me you gonna sit there and try to text this and that? Mahogany don't even text like that. It really comes from a person like 18, 19, because Mahogany had time to pick up that damn phone. But then if you know Tasia, if you know them folk, once you in they grip, you in their grip. She knew she wasn't coming home. She knew she wasn't coming home. But whoever checked Mahogany phone, whoever had Mahogany phone, somebody else text her family. Because her mom didn't like Mahogany. Her mom didn't want anything to do with her. The sister didn't either. All of them low down. That's why everybody at the funeral, half people at the funeral are not even family. They were like friends of friends. Them folk ain't really her family like that. No.
So what? Oh shit! I think her phone hung up. I think she'll call back in. Damn. That
Wow.
shit is so her mom and them is some Crips too. And that's why this shit going on. See, I knew it. I knew somebody's gonna call up in here and tell the truth.
But you know what? That's what's strange about this situation. Not one family member. You would think a family, closest friend, uncle, aunt, nephew, somebody would be online, saying something. Nobody. I'm saying like right when it happened, even after the fact. And this young lady that just came up, I think she hit it right on the head. The whole family fucked up. And I said that right out the gate. It's the dynamic. Mahogany didn't have a chance. Who could she run to? Who?
Yeah, she didn't send that message. She didn't because
No.
you heard that lady say once you and Tasia and them grip, it's over. They not everybody know that though. Them people crazy as hell. Tasia and them got more bodies, and anytime they got their target, they don't let them go. You remember Blue said how they was gonna snatch Blue and put her in the crib. Blue knew how they was gonna set her up.
Yeah.
She got the whole drop on what they was gonna hem her up out. They was gonna lure her over to fight. Remember? Blue gave y'all the drop. She said they was supposed to lure Blue over for a one-on-one fade. Remember, it was supposed to, now all of a sudden supposed to be a one-on-one fade between Ariana and Mahogany. But they was trying to get this done with I think it was Tasia, I think it was Tasia and Blue. And then Tasia girl, or excuse me, somebody supposed to fight a homeboy and somebody was supposed to fight. I can't remember, man. There's so many damn stories. But anyway, long story short, somebody's supposed to pull up to fight Blue for a one-on-one fade or Blue's girl. I think it was supposed to be Tasia and Blue girl.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, it was Tasia.
It.
It was Tasia and Blue girl that was supposed to fight. They were supposed to pull up, but the plan was for some dudes to get Blue coming in or out the crib and take her to the crib and shoot her, and could kidnap her and shoot her. And the thing, and that's how they ended up getting Mahogany. They lured her over for a one-on-one fade, allegedly. When they got there, it's supposed to be a one-on-one fade, and then the dudes were supposed to snatch her up and put her in the trunk, and they were supposed to go handle business. But this was a plot. Everybody knew that when she got there was no phone. Oh, no. Give me that phone. I don't believe, like she said, somebody panicked, and I believe it was Kodak.
The 18-year-old?
Either him or one of them other little young dudes who was there. Here she go calling back in. All right, here she go.
What happened to my band?
All right, there we go. We back. I knew you was gonna call back in. All right, go ahead and continue. Can you hear me, Carissa?
Okay, I can hear you now, man. I don't know what's wrong with my Wi-Fi.
All right. Now we good. Go ahead and continue.
Can you hear me, Ratchet?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead and continue.
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to know? But man, look, it is what it
I want
is.
you to tell me what was going on. What did you hear happen that day? You heard in the streets, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Mahogany got killed. It was the wee hours of Saturday.
I knew it.
Between after midnight, I know. Between 1 and I don't know exactly, but between 1 and I guess 6. But it was the wee hours of the early morning. But it wasn't Mahogany that made that call. It wasn't Mahogany that sent them text messages. None of that was her. She didn't have a chance to do none of that. They were whooping her ass for over 24 hours. That girl gone. And then another thing, when the police showed up to the house, she was in there. She was in the house she was over there at Tasia place. She was over there.
Wow.
But police didn't do their job, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Police know what time it is. So
you said this not the first time Tasia and them pulled some shit like this.
Yeah, them motherfucker ruthless. They ruthless over there now. I ain't lying. They ruthless. So motherfucker just scared, Motherfucker act tough, but when it comes time to be tough, motherfucker ain't tough.
So what was the beef between Mahogany and her mom?
The beef between Mahogany and her mom, just Mahogany mom, her boyfriend tried to sleep with Mahogany. And her mom didn't believe. Her mom didn't believe.
Wow.
So what about her sister?
So she put her out for it. And Mahogany, she know Mahogany had nowhere to go. Cause Mahogany got a mouth. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't really want to follow no rules like that, But because she had a mouth and she wanted to run the streets, her mom had to get full custody of her little girl. Mahogany mom didn't want custody, and she don't want custody now. But she ain't got nobody else to get custody of the little girl, So it's up in there, But
where's the baby daddy at?
Oh, I don't know. He not around. I don't know. I don't know where he's at, But pretty much not there. Really.
So what's up with her and her sister?
They bump heads. They don't get along. Her sister want to do what she want to do. Mahogany want to do what she want to do. They just bump head, you know, like some sisters do. They just bump head. They don't get along. That's why at the funeral, the mom just sitting there looking. I mean, the mom, so they just sitting there like you didn't see one tear. If my sister got shot in the back of her head, especially in that type of death,
and I would be.
I'm not gonna just sit there. I'm not just gonna sit there. Mm-mm. That shit was crazy, bro. That's like, man, that cartel type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Cartel. But
So let me ask you this: is there still, from what you know, is there still more people involved in this?
yeah. Yeah.
So what's up with Vito?
Man, that motherfucker, he a demon. Ain't nothing but a demon. He a demon. He don't do nothing but lie. He just like Blue. He don't do nothing but lie, and more lie. He do everything for money. He do everything for clout. He ain't buy shit. That's why he really scared to talk. And get what? All of them gonna go down because all of them affiliated. They scared to talk. The family scared. His family, Blue. All them folks scared, man. It was only a matter of time. They've been doing this shit for a long time, for years. 20 plus years. 20 plus years they've been doing that shit. But get what?
Go ahead.
But in 2024, it's the year of exposure.
They were saying it had something to do with a car.
Oh yeah, you talking about that Camaro?
Yeah.
Yup. Blue. Man, Blue she wanna be quote unquote ringleader and all that little shit. Everybody scared of Blue. I don't know why, cause the bitch ain't got nothing. These people are followers. You know what I'm saying? They hit licks because they want a name. They hit licks because they want money, they want clout, they want this and that. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to Blue.
When is the last time you spoke with the family?
Oh man, it been years, about 5 years. But get what though? Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed.
You said
And the reason why the neighbor, the white girl, the reason why she, now true enough, she's a good friend. She was a good friend of Mahogany and still was. But her mama told her told that white girl to stop hanging with Mahogany because Mahogany would hang around dangerous people. And so the white girl, she felt bad because the white girl didn't want to stop hanging with her because the white girl was trying to help her, trying to help Mahogany. But Mahogany mom told her to stay away from her. So the white girl just backed up. She just stayed out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what it is, man. But don't get it twisted. Now, cause Mahogany hit licks too.
Yeah, I heard.
All them dangerous now. Every last one of them. But you know, karma come back in the same form you give it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yes it does.
So get what? That's why it never paid. It never paid to do wrong. Cause get what? Karma and get what? She knocking on doors soon. She knocking on doors the next day. Your turn. Karma ain't waiting no more. It's 2024, the year of exposure. That's all it is. If you wise,
was her
you know
mother? The white lady said that her mother was a professional person. Was her mother a professional?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, I can look at it and tell she wasn't.
Look, nah. You know how like it's already the bad shit about it. You want to say at least something good, right? If you was a good person, if you a good ass person, ain't no way I'm gonna give her my 20-year-old and just let her out there.
No.
You ain't got that kind of heart. Unless you really like that. You see how at the funeral, none of them cried. Not nan tear from nobody. You know why? Nope. They been doing this shit a long time. They numb to it. No.
But they knew it was gonna happen to that girl because they knew that 2 years ago they was already trying to get Mahogany. Her family knew that.
Look, there you go. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. It was supposed to be Blue that they got.
Yep.
They didn't get Blue because that what? Blue stayed out the way, and Blue put Mahogany in her position. Mahogany took that fall for Blue. Mahogany wasn't supposed to get that.
So Blue said she was out of town.
In a mind. In a mind, you got time. That motherfucker, look. That motherfucker right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, she a fool. I don't like to call people no fool, but if you a fool, that's just what you mean.
Yeah,
You
Blue
know what
about
I'm
to
saying?
get her
So,
karma.
it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker don't know me. You don't know me like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just be
But at the end
safe
of the
out
day,
there.
don't nobody deserve that shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care who you is. Don't nobody deserve that shit. Don't nobody deserve it. But get what? She gonna get justice. Not because of the courts, but she gonna get justice because of God, the Most High. She gonna get justice because of Him. You know what I'm saying? Like He
No
ain't
doubt.
look. You can't do wrong and think you gonna get by. But see, they worry about the state. They worry about the police. They need to be worried about God. I tell you what,
Facts.
I'd rather serve my time on earth than serve it when I can't breathe no more.
That's facts. Yeah, karma's coming.
Mm-hmm. The mom, all them folks, all them folks ain't none of them shit worse. You know what I'm saying?
And
Come
you
on, man.
is their family Crips?
Cool.
Mahogany family, because I know Mahogany was a Crip.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so, because that's why they had a gang ritual at the damn funeral. All them damn Crip colors.
Yep. They had that pink on. They had that pink and that blue on because Mahogany's favorite color, pink. You know, pink and blue, baby blue. But other than that, man, them folk ain't bad. No.
I can't hear you no more. Say it again.
I said them folks ain't been to church in a long time. They forgot what church looked like. No, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Cause get what? At the end of the day, God got me covered. I don't care about none of this shit. You hear? Care about none of this. Get what? You live by it, you gonna die by the sword. You live by the sword, you gonna die by it.
Yes, sir.
Well, Carissa, shit, I
Look, I'm the
appreciate
only
your
real
insight
motherfucker.
on this motherfucker.
Look, I'm the only real motherfucker giving the damn show and talk my shit. Cause
Hmm.
get what? If you don't speak up, in God's eye, you just as guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't gotta be there. The fact that you know, you just guilty.
That's why all of us is so involved in this case. We ain't looking at what type of lifestyle Mahogany live, because I don't think nobody on this damn chat is the same. Nobody on here is the
Nobody.
same.
Not even me. Yep.
So regardless of what that little young lady was doing, what she was doing, we all was 20 years old. We all lived. Well, I can't say everybody lived reckless, but I know I did. I was reckless as hell.
Yeah. And then what I'm saying, like, it really ridiculous, man. You know? But see, look, that's why I don't hang in groups. I ain't never been no group hanger. I stand by my motherfucking self. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. Get what? You were born alone, you gonna die alone. A bad motherfucker stand by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hang with no damn groups, cause get what? You hang with groups, you gonna fall right with that group.
Yeah.
I be trying to tell folks, quit being a follower. Quit being a motherfucking follower. Cause get what? Just like they going to prison, your ass going too.
Yeah.
And look, then follow that. Follow that shit.
Carissa, I do appreciate you for pulling up and telling me, you know what I'm saying,
Look,
your
man, Ratchet,
insight on
look, this
this,
my
man.
first time. This is my fourth time being on your channel. I'm new to your channel, by the way. And you know, I appreciate your channel, man. Hey, you doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work, man. Cause look, the truth need to be told.
I
You
appreciate
know what I'm
you.
saying? Just cause look, the case ain't difficult. It just motherfucker ain't telling the truth.
Facts.
Ain't nothing hard to figure out. You just gotta shut your mouth and listen and pay attention to facts. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to solve nothing. It ain't hard to solve shit. Try please. You just gotta get motherfuckers standing that shit. You tough, look, you bad, you tough, you a badass out there in that motherfucking streets. But now it's time for you to sit and stand in your shit. You can't stand in there. A bad motherfucker standing that shit. Period.
Absolutely.
I don't give a damn what you're saying.
Well,
You
I
can
do
holler, you tough all
appreciate
day
you.
long. But bitch, if I don't see you standing in nothing, you ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. You weak just like them. Shit.
Oh, I
You
found the
see how
mama boyfriend. Don't even worry. I got the mama boyfriend. I found him. I know exactly who he is. She tried
you
to
see,
hide him,
look,
but I
man,
found him.
hey, Ratchet. You see how everybody in the courtroom, you see how everybody scared. Look how they looking. Like a little scared ass look, scared that little rat scared. But look, you wouldn't act like that when you whooping her head though. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
stage, you all up in her face. You what you say? You a bully. You a bully then. Mm-hmm. Now you like a fool. You ain't got to worry about 3 hots in a car.
Man.
Shit. You ain't bad. You ain't bad no more. That's why I tell folks, quit that following shit, man. They ain't gonna do nothing but lead you to the jail or the grave. Yeah.
Hold on. Ain't this him right? Hold on. Ain't this him right here? Hold on. Look at this. I don't miss. Ain't that him right there?
Uh-huh. Bingo.
Wow.
Ain't that
Look,
him right there?
bingo. Bingo, Ratchet. Bingo.
Let's keep it a
Mm-hmm.
buck. See, I
They keep
don't
it a buck,
miss.
man. They keep it a buck. You don't miss, Ratchet. You don't miss.
And he trying to press up on Mahogany?
Who is that, Gail?
Wow. Wow.
Look, one thing about it, everything I done told you on that motherfucker ain't nothing but the truth. Ratchet, I'm gonna leave my email for you, man, cause
Put it
you
in
know what I'm saying.
put it in the back chat for me. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Put it in the back chat for me. Just
Okay.
type it in the comment, or you could, matter of fact, I'm gonna put my screenshot this and hit me up on Instagram.
All right.
There
Okay.
go my Instagram and my Facebook right there on the screen. So screenshot that and then hit me up on my Instagram or my Facebook. I want you
Gotcha.
to come. I want you to come
Anything else,
back whenever.
Ratchet? Look.
No, I'm gonna let you go
Anything
right
else?
now. I'm gonna finish up the show, but I appreciate you. But I want you to contact me, and we're gonna get together tonight. I want you to contact me though.
Yeah, come back
Appreciate you, man.
tonight. Come
Yeah,
back tonight.
I want you to come back tonight for the big show. Salute to you. I
Okay.
appreciate you,
Appreciate you,
Carissa.
guys.
All right,
Salute.
salute to you. All right.
See you, Mom.
Hey, salute to Carissa, y'all. Y'all salute to Carissa, man. Salute to her. I thank her for pulling up and giving us
Oh,
that
no doubt.
insight.
She enlightened us. She did.
Yeah, Gail. Who is this, Gail? You can't hide from me. You can hide from anybody else, Gail. You can't hide from Big Ratchet. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can hide from any other person on YouTube, but once you get in my grasp, I won't let you go either. That's your man right there. You tried to hide his face and you can't hide from me. I'm watching. You can't hide from me. There you go, right there. Ain't that him? Ain't that him, Gail? Come on, man. Ain't that the man you don't want around your daughter? Allegedly. Hold on, Gail. What is this? That's him right there, Gail. You can't hide from Ratchet. You cannot hide from Big Ratchet. Once you get in Ratchet's grasp, it's over. I said them lips sassy. Yeah, there you go, right there, man. That's the dude right there. That's the man they didn't want y'all to know who he was, man. There you go, right there, man. Let's keep it a big buck. That's him right there. Salute to Carissa, y'all. She in the chat. Y'all salute to Carissa. Said why Blue not in jail? Don't worry about Blue going to jail. She will be in jail. Blue, I got Blue admitting to a crime. Blue is the reason why all this is going on anyway. The person who shot into that damn building was Blue, and I got Blue admitting that she did that. I got the messages of Blue admitting she did the shooting. So Blue, you going to jail for that regardless. I can't wait till that trial comes up because I'm testifying. I got the messages. Trust me, Blue. I got the proof that you did the shooting. So you going to jail regardless. It don't even matter. Somebody says 11:11. That's Cali time. Yeah, make a wish. It's 1:11 here. But yeah, you going to jail regardless. So it don't even matter, Blue. At the end of the day, he looked like Jay Prince Jr. That man look like Jay Prince Jr. Man. Yeah, Blue. Don't even worry about Blue going to jail. She'll be in jail. We're gonna make sure all these people get their karma. That woman said that this lady is a crip. She got her blue dress on. She cripped out. She cripped out right here. I see you. Okay. They said she a definite ex or active, I don't know, gang member allegedly. They saying the daughter is too. The daughter's still in the streets. The daughter ripping and running the road. Whoop-de whoop. Yeah, I know it. I knew this was. I knew it. I had it all figured out. That lady came up here and told the truth. Carissa got up here and told the truth. She said she know that family. She confirmed a lot of shit. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, it sounds about right to me. It sounded about right to me. I knew it too. Yeah, only on Ratchet TV, man. Get the likes up, gang. Only on Ratchet TV. So with that being said, I need Carissa to hit me up. We need to Carissa, hit me up on my Instagram right now. Mods, drop my link to my Instagram so she can get right over there to my Instagram. Please drop the link to my Instagram right now for Carissa. And we coming back tonight at 8:30, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. I told y'all, you can't outwork me. Y'all gonna create a monster trying to outwork me. I won't sleep. Y'all better ask the Alexis Ware case. Matter of fact, we gonna take it back to Clubhouse. We're gonna have to start doing late night Clubhouse. We're gonna be up all night trying to uncover this case and solve this case. I'm not sleeping no more. I made my mind up last night. I'm about to work my ass off and solve this case. I don't want to sleep no more. I'm gonna consume myself until I find out everything I need to know about these people. I'm gonna crack the code in Birmingham, Alabama. If I gotta pull up to the trial my damn self. Rubs his hands like Birdman. Let's get to it. Ratchet gang, Ratchet gang, Ratchet gang. I am the hottest on YouTube for a reason. Can't outwork me, man. This is Big Ratchet. We coming back tonight, gang. I love y'all. Make sure y'all get into the comment section after this show is over and let me know how y'all felt about the content. Hey, man, y'all know I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. It's your boy, Big Ratchet. I'm out, gang. Tone Bot. I see y'all at 8:30.
Put my blicky on the dresser. Feeling free, just like Elon parked a Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it. We would've blessed it. That shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit with an exotic bitch. Thinking I'm bringing all kind of narcotics with me. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fight it still? This bitch got past security, I'm like, who let her in?
Let that broke bitch in, cause she too messy. Fuck them broke boys with, get out my section. Pull the muscle, goddamn, too much flexing. Damn, caught them in traffic on the accident, we pressing. Got them, smoking Zaza every second, I be stretching. If you ain't tryna beat them, fuck it, won't you stretch them? Do that, they wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it, I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink.
I'm the huncho, bitch, I'm about my cheddar. Little hoe keep going outside, little bitch do better. She want me to hit it, put my blicky on the dresser. Feeling free, just like Elon parked a Tesla. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. I said, Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the game, you should've just said it. We would've blessed it. Now shit got messy.
Say what I mean what I say.
G&D got that heat, boy.
Gone in 60 seconds, never let a bitch stretch me. Before the microphone, I made a milli off the celly. I love to see her walk away because it look like jelly. Went from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds on Pirelli. I'm always at the jury, so I got a diamond fetish. Smoking on this pill while I'm counting up this lettuce. Stack it to the sky, I believe that I can fly. Told a man in the mirror that you one hell of a guy. If I can do it, so can you, but shit, who the hell am I? Who said it's lonely at the top? Cause that's a motherfucking lie. I brought my homeboys with me, ballin' in South Memphis like Dubai. Rolls Royces back to back to back to back. Oh my God. I mean that shit. Hold up, let me finish. Wait, she so fine, I put it in and tried to touch her kidneys. I'm too motherfucking rich to go and eat at Denny's. But fuck that, I'm in a Jack Purdy drive through in a Bentley. Front seat got my semi. Oh shit, I got plenty. Playing with these M's, but I started out with pennies. A hundo in my skinnies. Louis 13, shots of Top Chef Remy. Grew up thugging just like who was Deuce, baby Jimmy. Hey,
yeah, I grew up thugging on my South Memphis rug rat. Get dripping on my neck, these bitches loved it. When I pop out, I got big gigantic stupid racks. Fuck a job, I beat the block, I had the flip a pack. Self-made nigga, I'm hustling. Can't go back to the days when I ain't had nothing. But I won't forget about the struggle. I was just stacking the racks in the trap on my shoe. But now I stuff this shit in the dump. I real keep sending them lows and I just keep flushing them. Call them back, I need another one. Round town with a pocket full of jackets. I stack up them hundreds and fifties. Keep me a Draco, it got a banana clip and an AR came with titties. 33 shots in my Glock, got a jet. Double my cup so you know what I'm saying. Really having this shit, nigga, no I ain't tripping. Can't ride the mob, nigga, I'm never flipping. Yeah, on gang.
Yeah, I ain't never flipped. I don't think none of y'all niggas flipping LG, motherfucker fat them get. And I ain't worried about none of these little broke ass niggas. Or these bitches. Everything a nigga do out here in these streets, they just gon' mimic. 7,500 for a shoulder, nigga gon' boot. Ain't no gimmick. I'ma call 6.0s and bitch 28, yeah, they him. That nigga really have emotion, I just serve the whole damn Memphis. Make a play with Whitey in the builder of Macmillan. Really made a killer. Off the back from ceiling. Never been in love, cause I can't really catch no feeling. Never had no 9 to 5, cause I love drug dealing. End up in that field, a nigga going ask Lil Willie. Beat the block up to the dope, all gone. Yeah, trapping real hard off of 2 phones, both phones.
Gang. Do what you do, swag how you swag, move how you move. We ain't on shit if you ain't on shit, but if you on shit, then we on shit. Fire. Stick and I move, slide, Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and drive. Bro service license, no pause, cause I'm not just like no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys. Try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex and your ass won't get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang, red dot. I hit that hoe in the headlock. I push that bitch, make the bed rock. Bitch, I'm big up, but no sandlot. Bro, shoot when I give him the head nod. Put that little boy to rest like it's bedtime. Hit his foot, let's play ball. Red socks. Set her home, tell that bitch to kick big rocks. Chose it. High off the gas, I'm still focused. Skinny nigga, big guns, I be toting. Try to run up, just know I'ma throw it. Put my clip in her mouth and she blow it. Like a candle, I swear she be throwing. Gang high off the peg and we roasted. He want smoke, I told Gotti to ghost him. Gang, cooking. She don't think cause she say I'm good looking. And they cost like 10 racks for the booking. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. Stick and I move, slide. Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and drive. Bro service license, no pause, cause I'm not just like no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guy. Try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex till your ass won't get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,
all my bodies be headshots. Dropping names in the tweets, got the fans hot. Acting tough on the tweets, see these red dots. My hollows be twisting up dreadlocks. Caught that boy right by that bus, this is last stop. Gangsta but coming to court, now I'm fed up. Pick your mans up. Boy, I'm not your king or your home. Nah, I did too much, I keep it homie. Catch me in the ward, I still be with Tony. Was steady, got hit and now that nigga bone. Stuck in no jams. I'm a savage, I am what I am. Kill some niggas, I do it again. Just be happy that you was not them.
Stick and I move, slide. Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and drive. No service license, no pause, cause I'm not just like no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guy. Try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried. Try to flex till your ass won't get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gonna let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,